What did you see in all those pictures besides the left hand? An absence of right hooks.
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas ringside at Mohegan Sun. 4 rounds to go between Andy Lee and Brian Vera. The punches the last round. Boy, what an exciting round. 43-42 slight advantage for Vera. Let's bring in our studio guest analyst, Anthony Peterson. Anthony, this has to be surprising you right now, the type of fight that this has turned into. What do you think of it?
I think that Andy Lee made this fight way more harder than it's supposed to be. I think if he'd have went down to the body early in the fight, this fight wouldn't be like this. I'm surprised that his trainer, the legendary Manuel Stewart, didn't tell him to go to the body early, because any fighter know that in the later rounds, once you get that body, they slow down shortly thereafter.
Well, what about the other side, Anthony? Brian Vera scores big. A right hand comes in from Vera. Lee looking to tie up. What about the other side of Brian Vera? He's now in this position.
Oh, he's showing tremendous heart. He's showing tremendous heart. Shots real wide, but he's standing there and he's fighting like a true warrior. And this fight is turned out to be a great fight.
Back and forth they go. Vera trying to chase Lee across the ring. Right hand comes in. Blood streaming down that right side of his face.
Vera has hurt Lee several times in this round, but more than physically, he's got him now confused and discouraged and not sure of himself. Lee in a lot of trouble right now, and we know he can't fight on the inside. Right now the question is, can he tie him up on the inside?
It was his world when he entered the ring. Unbeaten and pretty. Ain't pretty no more. It was said before, it's coming true tonight. Brian Vera looking for the upset.
What's hurting right now, Lee, is he doesn't know how to tie up. It almost reminds you of another Manuel Stewart fighter, Tommy Hearns. Remember that, Joe? Years ago when Tommy Hearns got hurt for the first time, he didn't know how to tie up, and he was able to stay loose, and he was eating more and more leather. Right now, Lee doesn't know how to tie up.
Big shot ends it. What an upset. Brian Vera has done it. Andy Lee, no longer unbeaten. Quick stoppage. He was battered, bruised, bloodied, and now he is no longer unbeaten.
The right hands, which is often the nemesis of a southpaw fighter. The right hands of Vera finding Lee time and time again.
One of the bigger upsets we've seen on Friday Night Fights in some time. Brian Vera topples unbeaten Andy Lee.
Well, I have to stand corrected. I said early on that I thought Lee would score a knockout. Knockout was right, but I had the wrong guy. Although I do think that the fight, when we look back at it, some people are going to question, should it have been stopped?
Let's take a look back. Hey, Lee was badly damaged, but this one single shot earned a stoppage. Let's take a look.
Great job, baby.
Right hand came in there. Another right hand comes in. Typical of the round we saw from Vera. Then in the center of the ring. Here it comes.
That's Rocky Graziano right there.
Big right hand, and that was it. And now why you get that kind of reaction is because Lee threw a punch back. Lee threw a punch back, and you very, very rarely see a fighter TKO'd when he consciously is returning fire like that, Teddy. Yes, returning fire maybe in a defensive flurry mode, but not like that.
Look, I like the referee, and I know that you have to look out for the health of the fighter. There's no one who thinks more of that than I do, but that stoppage could be questioned a little bit there. He had been taking punches all the way through, and that was just another one of the succession of punches he had taken early. And as you said, it looked like he was good enough because he just answered back.
Tony Carantano, the referee tonight. with the TKO for Brian Vera. Let's make it official by sending up to the ring to Generous Joe Antonacci.
Boxing fans, the time, 2 minutes and 17 seconds of round number 7. Your winner by technical knockout from Austin, Texas, Brian Vera.
The commission here does not allow us to interview the referee, but we will speak to Brian Vera after the biggest win of his career. We will come back and talk to Vera. Shocker here in Connecticut. Stay with us. Friday Night Fights is presented by Just for Men Hair Color. Knocks out the gray better than ever. We are here at Mohegan Sun, where there have been upsets in the past, but perhaps one of the best in many, many years tonight. A look at the Just for Men Hair Color Punch Track fight recap. Brian Vera, 197 total punches landed. The headshots, 149. Andy Lee put up the numbers early, but Vera kept coming, and never stopped until earning himself a 7th round TKO, a huge upset. Congratulations. How does this one feel?